Hi friends, it's your art teacher, Ms. Barnett, and in this week's lesson titled Birds in Space, we will be creating a paper bird sculpture. So I'm going to show you a couple of different things that we can do with paper, how to fringe paper, how to curl paper, how to take a flat piece of paper and turn it into a three-dimensional shape, and how to attach things using glue and tape. So I want you to think about a couple of things. I want you to think about what colors you're going to want for your bird, what shapes you're going to want for your bird sculpture, and how you're going to make it super duper fancy. Now remember, when artists use the words fancy, we're talking about making things very fantastical and imaginary, like a lot of imagination. So we're going to really go outside the box today and make something really, really beautiful. So what we're going to need for today's project is a styrofoam ball. This will be the bird's head. A paper towel or a toilet paper roll. This will be the bird's body. You'll also want some construction paper of different sizes, a couple of paper strips, scissors, a pencil. You might also want some tissue paper. I have all kinds of different colors and designs, so I have lots of choices there. And then feathers, so you might want some feathers. We could also use fabric, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So gather your materials and let's get started. All right, friends, so one of the first things I want to show you is how to make fringe. So you're going to take a strip or whatever size paper you want to make fringe on. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to just make parallel cuts. So cuts that do not cross, going down the length of the paper. Just like that. And you can see it makes some really nice texture. You could fold these to make them more dimensional, more three-dimensional. We could also take a strip and take a pencil and curl it. So to curl a piece of paper, we wrap the paper tightly around the pencil, or you could use your finger. And then we very carefully pull it off. We have a nice curled piece of paper. So that would be another way we could create dimension. To attach, you might want to make a little tab or a tag. So you just fold, and then we could glue or tape this to whatever shape we were making. The other thing I want to show you to do is how to make a cone. So you can take a tracer. I think I'm going to go a little bigger. You want a circle tracer. Remember, I have lots of different size circles in the room. You're going to trace your circle. We'll cut this guy out, and I'll fast forward for that. All right, my friends, so I have made my circle. I'm going to now cut a little slit into the circle. I'm going to go about to the center, and then we can take the circle and very carefully pull this under, and now I've got a little cone shape. If I want the cone to be tighter or smaller, I can just pull it further around, and then we can secure this with a little dot of glue. So remember, dot, dot, not a lot. 1, 2. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and now we have a little cone we could use. We could also make a cylinder. So to make a cylinder, you just take the piece of paper. A rectangle works best. And you can just roll it around. And then we could use tape for something like this. It might be easier for you if you make little pieces of tape and have them ready for you when you're ready to attach. And just like that, I've made a cone and a cylinder. Boop. Excellent. If we want to attach something to something else, you can make tabs. So let's say I wanted to attach this cone. It'd be probably better to wait next time until it's totally dry. That's okay. We're just going to go for it. So I've gone around and I've made slits, and then I can fold the slits and make these little tabs. And then I can attach it to my other shape. Pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna get started working on my bird. You could sketch out your idea before beginning if you feel more comfortable doing that. I'm just gonna go for it, and let's get started. Here we go. All right, friends, here is my completed 3D paper sculpture of a bird in space. You can make this however you want. You do not have to copy me. In fact, I would love for you to take these ideas and make them your own. And let's get started. Here we go, friends.